Crazy kids all necked up at your door, so let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in. Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Adem Rogan experience. I'm here today with two of my dear friends, and today we are going to discuss some of the main themes in a story called Thank You Ma'am. My friend on my right graduated from Harvard with a degree in liberal arts. My friend across from me, Nico Vaughn, who graduated from community college with a degree in underwater ceramics. Thank you all for joining me today.
Yeah, no problem, of course.
May I say my thematic statement?
The floor is yours, my friend.
Dun dun dun.
One of the main themes I found in the story is that one simple act of kindness can change someone's life.
Oh, that's so true, not gonna lie.
That's deep.
Main reasons I thought this was a main theme is because in the story, when Roger tries to rob Miss Luella Bates Washington Jones, he fails. But instead of calling the cops and making his life harder, she decides to give him a second chance and shows him kindness and invites her home. The boy thought about running away, but he decided to be a changed person.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But just because someone does something bad doesn't always mean it's out of desire. Sometimes people need the opportunity to change instead of being left alone and need a simple act of kindness.
The Ms. Luella Bates Washington Jones tell Roger, "I have done things too which I would not tell you, son," showing her empathy and understanding that everyone makes mistakes and deserve a second chance.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe since she knows how valuable a second chance could be, she wants others to feel that same way, passing the favor in a way. Yo, who wants to go next? Alright, I guess I'll go. In the story Thank You Ma'am, the author builds upon this idea about how your choices can lead to many different outcomes that can change yours or others' lives in a positive manner.
Similar to what I said previously about Ms. Luella Jones, she herself stated that she has transformed beyond her morale once before. I think this could relate to the butterfly effect. As maybe the person she had someone help her, and that act caused her to help the boy.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but unfortunately we don't have this detail. I wish the story had talked more about her past. This could have helped us understand where she was coming from, because if someone tried to mug me, the last thing I would do is invite them to my home. But she does say, I were too young once and I wanted things I could not get. And then she says, I had dug things too, which I would not tell you, son. Neither tell God, if he didn't already know. This tells us that she had a rough situation growing up, as did Roger.
I guess in a way, she kind of sees herself in him and relates and knows that he's trying to steal is just him trying to live. Sometimes you gotta see the good in people, even if it's hard to.
Exactly, that's what I've been trying to say. Sometimes people do need this opportunity to change, just like Tyler said. Alright, Nico, that leaves you next.
Hey everybody, I'll be talking about change within the story. Roger, the boy, starts as a troubled kid. He attempts to steal a purse from a lady on the street.
That's truly horrible, man.
Yes, it is, but when the lady realizes he needs help, she takes him in and begins to clean him up. We see Roger begin to change as the lady continues to help him.
Yeah, could you elaborate a bit more?
Well, Roger goes from being a troubled kid that makes the impulsive decision to steal her purse to realizing how impactful even just a little bit of kindness could be. Miss Jones seemed to have changed Roger as he begins to understand it is better to do a positive act rather than a negative one.
Yeah, I've noticed that. This story kind of makes me think maybe I should give others a second chance, because I don't know what anyone else is going through. They don't know what I'm going through. Maybe we all need a second chance in this tough world.
Yes, we also see Mrs. Jones change too. I think even with Miss Jones, we first see her kind of aggressive towards the boy. The story describes that she grabs him by his shirt and shakes him till his teeth rattle. But as she begins to think more and more about why the boy is trying to steal her purse, why Roger is trying to do this, I think we begin to see a change in her attitude. She becomes a bit more empathetic towards Roger. She takes him in and she cleans him up. She teaches him that, but also while teaching him, she learns that valuable lesson.
Yeah, I never thought about that way. I agree. She definitely had experienced some change in the story, but it is minimal.
Yeah, I do agree. It's not a large change, but even a small amount of change can be impactful.
Wow, I couldn't have said it better myself. What a great way to end it on a good note. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's episode. See you in the next one. Peace.
Crazy kids all necked up at your door, so let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in.